Hey everyone, so I got this new set and it's the Lego Friends, the TV series, and it is the Central Perk build, the Lego Ideas one. I was really interested in getting this set when it came out, but I just never got a chance to get it. And then now, since we're seeing all these previews and all the images of the new Friends set where it's Monica and Rachel's apartment and then Chandler and Joey's apartment, I thought I needed to get this before it disappears. And so then I can kind of look at both of them together and compare them. So here is this one. Alrighty, so here it is built. Overall, I really like this set. I think it really takes on the whole essence and it covers Central Perk very well, according to all of the TV show episodes. And I think they hit a lot of the features. One is that they have the lights included. I do like that they included the lights. I also really like that they made them modular, so like I can just take them off. And it's not too hard to do so. Oops, I'm going to knock all their things off. If you do take them off, then you do end up with this little 2x2 plate kind of sticking out just because of the way they did the bottom. But, oh, and there goes his pizza box again. But I think for now, especially, I'm going to leave them on. I do like how they included the lights because it was a TV show. And so kind of just to remember that, to resemble that aspect. Although I do have the Big Bang Theory set, where it's the apartment, and they didn't include them there. So I find that really interesting that they include it in the Friends TV show, and they didn't do that for Big Bang Theory. Which I do love that set as well. So let's kind of dive into it. So we have all of the figures. We have Rachel. There we go. We have Rachel, and they give her her little serving tray, and she's in her uniform for when she works at Central Perk for that short time, and she kind of has the bobbed hair, and she has a double face where she's aggravated on the back and not really smiling, kind of has a straight face here. And then let's see, we have Ross, who I like his hair, how it's kind of disheveled and spiky. And they give him kind of like a smile and then kind of like a worried look, which, I mean, is perfect for Ross especially. So we have them. Here, let me move this kind of over to the side, see if it focuses better. There we go. Okay. Next, we have Monica in her overalls and her white shirt. I do like how they kind of gave them like a waist with the printing here. It's a little weird that there's then no printing on the side, but I do like her suspenders that are holding up. Suspenders rather than overalls, actually. Again, Monica has two faces, and they gave her a little cupcake, which I think is kind of funny. Let's see, then we have Chandler. Put his cup over there. And they give him a laptop because he's like the working guy. He works in like the big offices and stuff. He has like a kind of confused, like, what face? And then a straight face. And he's just in a vest and like a button-down shirt. And they included that printing on the back as well. Then, oh, Joey's stuck to the chair. We have Joey. And they give him, there we go. They give him a pizza and a pizza box, which keeps falling off the table, which is annoying. And he can't really hold it unless you put it clipped in his hand, which is not how you would carry a pizza, so I guess that works. And then they give him this little bag, too. I can't remember. There must be a specific episode where this is, that this bag is in, and I can't remember it off the top of my head, so I'll have to think about that and figure it out, unless you guys know. And then for the last of the group of friends, we have Phoebe, and they give her guitar, and she has her hair up in a ponytail, and a shocked face, and then like a kind of smirking face. I am surprised that they gave her this hairpiece, though. The ponytail I would agree with, but this is Luna Lovegood's hair. I think I have her right here. From the second CMF series. And their face is actually quite similar. That's interesting. Does Luna have a second face on this side? They're a little different, but almost the same face, actually. So that's weird. But actually, I think they actually switched her hair for the second Friends set, where it's just the straight back hair, which I feel like is more Phoebe. She does wear her hair up a lot, which I think is fine, but like she doesn't usually have the bangs, so I think that's what's throwing me off. But other than that, I really like her shirt and all the patterning that it has there. Although I think the brown pants doesn't quite fit Phoebe Buffay. She usually has like an eccentric outfit on. So I think that the shirt is good for that, but they could have used a different color pants, I feel. So that's like the main group. And then you also get Gunther. And they just give him a broom. And he's behind the counter. So, I mean, overall, the minifigures, I really like them. I think they look a lot like the characters, which I think is great. And they all have different facial expressions, so you can, like, switch up what their expression is. Okay, let me put them to the side, actually. And I'll talk about the actual cafe now. Alright, so let's start. I mean, I guess we can start with, oh gosh, now everything's gonna fall off. The couch. So I do find it interesting that they made this so modular, where you can take off, or take out rather, like the rugs in the different areas. I do think that's helpful for like setting things up, so like I can take this out of the way and be able to reach this back area a lot easier. Same thing with, see, now I'm hitting the lights, with the area where Phoebe does her singing and her guitar playing and stuff. So I do like that it's easier to kind of help set it up. But other than that, I don't know. But I do like how it makes it look like a rug. Like you don't have all of the studs sticking out, but they did leave you some so you can stick on like the chair and the couch, and I moved this over so I have like an extra one here, and you have the table and the chairs. So let's see. They give you a little newspaper to go on the coffee table. It says, let's see, get a little focus on it for you. It says the greatest hero ever, and it has like a is that a firefighter? Yeah, it looks like a Lego firefighter saving a cat in the tree, and it's the Lego News, which I think is fun. Has a little reserve sign, because obviously it's reserved for them, their flowers, and then a place to put a coffee mug. You have the big orange couch, which I do like that they can actually sit on and kind of stay. I know in a lot of builds that they'll put, like the chairs, for example, perfect example, they have the studs in the back, and then the chair and the couch, they have the studs in the front, which I feel like they always sit better and they stay better. Whereas when it's in the back, these little spots don't stick so well. Sometimes they fall off really easily. So put Joey back there. So I like the little coffee table area. I think it really matches well with the movie. The shows, rather, not the movie. Alright, let's look at where the front door area. So you have the Central Perk logo in the window, and you can switch it around and have it, because right now, if you're looking at it from the outside, you don't really see the logo. So you can actually take the window out and switch it around. It shows you in the manual that you can do that, and it's just the window in there, so it's easy. You can also remove the posts quite easily, and again, I like that because it makes it so much easier trying to set this up. So they do give us the little keyboard here, which I love. I think it's great. I love this printed piece, which I believe was in the Lego Elf Clubhouse as well. They have this Lego printed piece. I'm sure they have it in a few others. But I think this is a really great keyboard. And then you get our mic stand. Although the only thing is that you can't really put both up here. Excuse me. Allergies. So you can either... the legs keep falling off. You can either have the mic stand or the keyboard. Which I don't know that she actually ever plays the keyboard. But I did find that I can kind of fit the keyboard in front there after the light post. The post is there. You can stick the keyboard in there pretty easily in front. There's enough room. And again, this whole piece with this little couch and the table comes out. It doesn't come out quite as easily because they do have a little clip. Let's see if I can do this without destroying everything. Clearly not. There we go. It has like the little clips, so it actually clicks in. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it out quite so easy. No. So I'd really have to destroy it, but you can take it out. It needs a little coaxing to do so, but you can get it out if you really wanted to. They do have a little table here. I actually don't really like these tables. I do like this style of them. I think that it fits like those barista style tables well, but you can't stick anything on them because this doesn't, it's not the same size as a stud. So if you put something here, everything just falls off. That's what keeps happening with Joey's pizza box. Like, there's nowhere to put it. Alright, so then let me kind of see. Here we go. So we have the chalkboard with the drink options, which actually I thought was a sticker, but it's not. It's a printed piece, which I was so excited about. And I really like how they framed this out, so it literally looks like it's a framed chalkboard. I think they did a nice job with all the detailing on the coffee bar area back here. They have like a radiator down here. They have the plants. They have the little lights. They have like lots of containers everywhere. I think the genie lamp is supposed to be like a teapot or like a coffee pot, but that's fine. They have a thing for pastries, and Gunther's back there. I really like how they did the register, how they use this piece for like the little cha-ching thing that opens the drawer. This door is a little awkward to get to because of this giant, I think it's supposed to be like a curtain. It reminds me of a sandwich, honestly. They have the big service sign, which, looking at it from this angle, actually doesn't look bad. But if you look at it from, let me see if I can do this, the top a little bit more, it's just hanging on by this big bar, which I know is because it's like a hanging thing and you can't actually have it hanging by itself. So if you're looking at it like this, actually it looks great, minus the shadow. Again, this little sitting area also comes out to make it easy. It makes it a lot easier to place people there. Again, it's this same table style. It's actually over here too. And in the pictures they have it so you can have like the laptop just sitting over here, or Rachel puts her tray down on it in one of the pictures. There we go. Then they have like a little couch back here, flowers, a coffee pot, a little candelabra thing. They have a little poster. Can you see that? The light's in the way. Nope, that's still really in the way. Hold on, sorry. There we go. That says Live Tonight Phoebe Buffay, and it has Smelly Cat's picture. I actually really like that piece. I thought that was great. That one's a sticker, but I think it looks okay. You don't really notice it as a sticker too much on here, so that's great. They have a little picture in the back of a bridge. They have the spot where all the coats and the umbrellas can go. I know they didn't for space-wise, but like Central Park has a lot more tables. There's like one here, then there's one here, and I think there's even another one back there more, but I know they did it for space because, I mean, if you put that many tables in, you wouldn't be able to move or really even see anything. So I think just this one actually looks really great. And then you have the two doors which open in. Let's see, anything else? Oh, and then you have it from the outside. We have the door that's back here. I don't like how this is all open, but I mean, I'm not going to display it from the side. Anyway, this side looks like a hot mess. This is where the chalkboard thing is. It's one of those that's like indented. I'm not really sure what it's called. And then again here and here we're like seeing open studs, all of this. So luckily that's in the back if you were ever to display it this way. They have a sign outside. Again, you can flip this around if you wanted to display it from this side. They have the trash can. If you were to display it from this side, this part looks a little funky. I do like how they were able to angle it, like the sidewalk and stuff, but even if they did like another level here to hide that, I think that would be good. But I think it's fine. I'm not going to display it from this way anyway. Mine's going to be displayed so you can see inside of it. So yeah, I really like this set. I think it's great. I mean, there's so many details in it, and looking at the new one, I was even more excited about this one, just to have them both and be able to kind of place them next to each other and together, and I'll have to put it like on a shelf and have like the Big Bang Theory near it, and this one, and kind of have like a TV show area is what I'm probably going to end up doing, or a shelf or whatever. So yeah, I really like this set, and I'm excited for the new one, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I love these kind of videos, so sorry I'm trying to put it all back together. So if you like this video, please leave me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.